Why do some people over 70 still have firm muscles, while others can barely climb a single step? It's not genetics, it's not luck, and it's not about going to the gym. It's about what they put on their plate first thing in the morning. You might be silently losing muscle every single day without even noticing. You wake up tired, your legs feel weak, but you assume that's just part of getting older. It's not. Today, you'll discover the simple breakfast that many active seniors, and even senior athletes, will rely on to maintain their strength and energy throughout the body. And once you find out what it is, you'll understand why there's still time to take back what time has tried to take away. If any part of this message touched you, if it reminded you of someone, or if deep down you feel like you could get your strength back, leave a comment below. Sometimes one sentence from you is exactly what someone else needs to hear to not give up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. That way you keep walking with us, step by step, at your pace, with your strength. Have you noticed how some days just feel off? Like your body is heavier, your thoughts slower, and even your reflection in the mirror seems distant. It's not random. Your body stores everything. Every choice, every sleepless night, every morning lived on autopilot. But here's a truth most people won't tell you. The body can also heal, and it begins to heal the moment you choose to treat it with presence. You know that first act of the day? The water you drink? The food you give yourself? The way you get out of bed? It's all a message you're sending to yourself. Today I choose to live more consciously. And it doesn't matter if you're 60, 70 or 80, because the body, even as it ages, still responds to care. Imagine waking up tomorrow and feeling like something's changed. You can't explain it, but your legs feel steadier. You walk to the kitchen, and without even realizing it, you're making breakfast with a soft smile on your face. That's when the magic starts. It's not just the food, it's the intention. It's when self-care becomes a quiet ritual of reconnecting with your strength, and every time you repeat that gesture, it feeds a part of you that's been forgotten. You feel like you're coming back to yourself, back to life. Mrs. Selena is 74 years old. For a long time, she was independent. She enjoyed walking around the neighborhood, handling her errands, chatting with neighbors. But over the past few months, something felt off. Her legs seemed weak. Her body took longer to wake up, and she started avoiding going out alone, afraid of falling. She thought it was just part of aging. But deep down, she felt like something was slowly being taken from her. Every day her breakfast was the same, a cup of black coffee with milk and a slice of bread with margarine. Simple, quick, but empty of strength. On her busiest mornings, just some cereal with milk and nothing else. Then one day, her granddaughter, a nutrition student, looked at her lovingly and said, "Grandma, your muscles are crying for help. They're not gone. They're just asleep and you need to wake them up." The change? It started with breakfast, scrambled eggs, banana with oats, a spoonful of chia seeds, a drizzle of olive oil, simple, affordable foods that nourish muscles and reawaken dormant receptors. Within 3 weeks, Mrs. Selena was walking to the bakery again, alone, without fear, without support. She said, "For the first time in months, I felt like my legs obeyed me. It was like reconnecting with my body." Have you ever realized that sometimes the simplest things are the ones that weaken your body the most? Every morning as you wake up, your muscles silently ask, "What will you give me today?" But the answer is almost always the same. Black coffee, white bread, cereal with cold milk. It feels normal, but that automatic gesture could be shutting off your strength, one muscle at a time, because the body doesn't age all at once. It gives in little by little. It starts in the legs, then affects your balance, until the day even getting out of bed takes effort. And what's missing? Real fuel. Breakfast is the most important moment to give your body what it needs to keep your muscles strong, your balance steady, and your energy consistent. Do you know what active seniors and even older athletes do differently? They treat breakfast as a ritual of muscle recovery, and this has nothing to do with luxury. It's about intention. It's about strategy. Let's build this together step by step. 1. Real protein, everyday eggs, boiled, scrambled, or poached. Easy, versatile, and rich in vitamin D. Plain yogurt or skyr with high protein content. Cottage cheese, tofu, or chickpea spread, hummus, as practical options. 2. Sustaining carbohydrates. Oats, ripe banana, apple with the peel, 100% whole grain bread, no refined flours. Cooked sweet potato or pumpkin, prepared the day before. 3. Seeds that heal from the inside out. Flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin or sunflower seeds, walnuts, cashews or almonds. They aid absorption, lubricate joints, and prevent inflammation. Examples of practical breakfasts. 1. Balanced and classic. Scrambled eggs with fresh herbs, toasted whole grain bread, 1 spoon of pumpkin seeds, mint or chamomile tea. 2. Functional and light. Plain Greek yogurt. Oats with sliced banana and cinnamon chia seeds, warm water with lemon. 3. Fast for busy morning shake with plant-based milk, banana, oats and protein powder. 1 slice of dark bread with light cheese, cashews or almonds. 4. Warm and comforting. Oatmeal with cooked apple and cinnamon, 1 spoon of ground flaxseed, chamomile tea with ginger. 5. Simple and efficient. 2 boiled eggs, mashed sweet potato, black tea with lemon. What matters isn't perfection, it's intention. When you start your day by choosing to nourish yourself, your body recognizes that as a life command, and results begin to show in your legs, your memory, your energy, in your confidence when stepping outside. Now that you understand the power of breakfast as a pillar of muscle strength, let's talk about a complete cycle, a 24-hour ritual. Yes, there is a simple sequence that can be practiced throughout the day, and it has helped many older adults regain confidence in their legs and prevent falls. It all starts with an emotional understanding. Falls aren't just about bones. They're about fear, fragility, and loss of autonomy. And the first step in breaking that cycle is to re-establish your body's command over the space around you. Let's go step by step. In the morning, after the functional breakfast you've now seen, the first part of the ritual is awakening walk. 5 minutes. Walk inside your home, slowly and mindfully. Take deep breaths. Touch the floor with intention. This movement activates the cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for balance. It tells your body, we are safe. Tip: walk in non-slip socks or stable shoes. Avoid slipping. Purposeful hydration. Throughout the day. Loss of balance is often caused by dehydration. Yes, it's common in older age. Keep a water bottle in sight and take small sips every hour. It lubricates the joints and protects the brain from fatigue that affects motor coordination. Meals with protein plus greens. At lunch and dinner, always include a source of protein and dark leafy greens, like spinach, kale, or chard. They are rich in magnesium and vitamin K, which act as natural brakes against muscle loss and stiffness in the legs. Evening ritual. Stretching and breathing. Before bed, sit on the edge of your bed. Inhale through your nose while counting to 4. Exhale through your mouth while counting to 6. Do this for 2 minutes. Then gently stretch your calves and thighs. This simple gesture helps reprogram your body to rest safely, and as you sleep, your body begins the process of muscle recovery. Place a flower or a beautiful object next to your bed. Let it be your reminder that you are taking care of yourself. This ritual doesn't require a gym or expensive supplements. It only requires one thing: intention. When you treat your routine as a cycle of strengthening, your body understands it no longer needs to stay in defense mode. And sometimes it's that subtle shift in posture and presence that prevents the next stumble. Now, close your eyes for a moment and imagine you wake up, and as you get out of bed, you feel your feet grounded. Your legs respond with confidence. You walk to the kitchen without fear. You prepare your breakfast calmly and feel proud because you know you're taking care of yourself, and your body recognizes it. When you step outside, your stride feels lighter. The world feels closer. Even that park bench seems to be calling you back. And the most beautiful part, you no longer live with hesitation. You live with presence. If any part of this video touched your heart, if it reminded you of someone, or if deep down you feel like you can reclaim your strength, leave a comment below. Sometimes a single sentence from you is exactly what someone else needs to hear to not give up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now. That way, you keep walking with us, step by step, at your pace, with your strength. Have you noticed how some days start off strange? Like your body feels heavier, your thoughts slower, and even the mirror seems distant. It's not by chance. Your body remembers everything. Every choice, every sleepless night, every morning lived on autopilot. But here's a truth few people tell you. The body can heal too. And it starts healing the moment you choose to treat it with presence. You know that first gesture of the day? The water you drink, the food you offer, the way you rise from bed. It's all a message you send to yourself. Today I choose to live with more awareness. And it doesn't matter if you're 60, 70 or 80, because the body, even as it ages, still responds to care. Imagine waking up tomorrow and feeling that something has changed. You can't quite explain it, but your legs feel stronger. You walk to the kitchen, and without even noticing, you're preparing that breakfast with a soft smile on your face. That's the moment the magic begins. It's not just the food, it's the intention. It's when self-care becomes a quiet ritual of reconnecting with your strength, and each repetition of that gesture nourishes a part of you that had been forgotten. You feel yourself coming back to you, back to life. And you know what's most beautiful? This transformation doesn't depend on luck. It depends only on a choice, a daily decision. So if this video lit a spark inside you, don't put it out. Just keep going, in your own time, at your own pace, and remember, every day is a new chance to be reborn in your own body.